Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, let's read on Lake Bodom murders, which took place in 1960 in Finland. So let's have a look. But while I'm shuffling the cards, a very quick pre-story. So there was a group of young people, teenagers, two girls, which were underage at the moment. They were 15 years old, and two boys, which were 18 years old or above. So, and during the night, um, they had a camp in a forest close to the bottom lake. And during the night, there was an attack on the camp, uh, and three young people were murdered with the necks, and one teenager survived. So in this case, there was a one clear specific suspect whose name is Valdemar, a local person who lived there, saying he was crazy. And the second theory was this another survived teenager. Regarding some rage, some jealousy, he murdered his friends. So for now, truly, I don't know what happened. So let's have a look. So my question is to the cards, what really happened that night, who is the guilty of these murders, and all any other details. Okay, so let's have a look. So by the energy, I already can say that it doesn't feels like it was done by one of these teenagers. Okay, but let me a little bit more analyze this, and I'll be back to you soon. So regarding this case, what I can tell you, the story of the Lake Bodom murders still haunts the Finland. That night in 1960, something moved swiftly and decisively through the camp. The attack came with precision, not panic. It suggests someone experienced, someone who had been watching, and the killer wasn't a stranger passing by, but likely a man who knew the area, and he knew the area well, and acted with a plan already set in motion in his twisted mind. Before the attack, uh, there had been tension, a feeling of uh, unease near the lake, unseen, but something could be sensed by those group of people, teenagers. So the group may have crossed paths with their assailant earlier that day without realizing it. So there are signs that control and dominance were part of the motive, not just a random rage, but a grim performance of a power. Over time, truth has been buried under confusion and speculation. The real story lies between conflicting testimonies and uh, lost of evidence. The silence that followed feels intentional, as if someone protected the truth. The murderer blended back into the ordinary world, uh, even were respected, and time itself conspired to hide him. So yet, The place remembers. The lake carries the echo of injustice. A spirit's restless, circling endlessly, endlessly over cold water. The message it leaves is one of unfinished business. That peace will not come until the hidden voice behind those murders is finally named. Uh, so that is the final message of those of the case. So, like I mentioned, there was a specific person, um, one clear top suspect, whose name is Voldemar. And actually, my reading was spread pointing at him. Well, of course, I cannot blame without any direct evidence. I'm just telling you that this person was not a random person. It was who are familiar with this place, and the kids saw him earlier that day, so their paths are crossed. And this local man, Voldemar, he worked. He carried some. He was a shop owner, if I'm correctly remember. So, and those kids, yeah, they entered in his shop, so they saw him, he saw them, and already something twisted in his mind about planning this attack. Mm. So yeah, like everything points on a perpetrator. It wasn't done by one of those teenagers, especially this one who survived, because they thought it was he did it, but no, it was a real predator because his eyes at the moment of attack was completely devilish, like it was a devil himself. So yeah, okay, that's pretty much it about this reading. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I really need your support. Please hit me likes, thumbs up, um, write your comments, post notification bell, and I see you guys very soon in the next investigation videos. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.